Hello, adventure seekers! Today, we are going to explore 10 of the most incredible bridges on Earth. You may be wondering why exploring bridges is such an exciting adventure. The answer is simple. Bridges are some of the most awe-inspiring structures in the world, spanning great lengths and connecting communities, cultures, and countries. So come with us as we explore 10 of the most incredible bridges on Earth. The diversity of incredible bridges around the world is truly amazing. From long-covered bridges in Canada to iconic landmarks in Australia, there are countless bridges that are worth exploring, and we're here to show the ones that we found most interesting. So, without further ado, let's begin with number 10. Number 10. Eshima Ohashi. Now here is a real engineering marvel. This Japanese bridge connects the islands of Honshu and Shikoku. The original bridge opened in 2003, but now it's been completely reshaped by architects to reduce congestion on the roads. Special attention was paid to preserving the beauty of the weaves and patterns that characterize the original bridge's design. It lets drivers see the countryside while they're driving at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. This goes hand in hand with Japan's goal of increasing tourism in its countryside. Drivers get to see luscious green grasslands and the river. Just thinking about it reminds us of the scenic landscape views in one of the Ghibli movies. Eshima Ohashi is the third largest bridge in the world and is known for its unique shape and steep gradient. This bridge connects Matsue City to Sakai Minato City and is a popular tourist destination. There are countless eye-opening facts about Eshima Ohashi, but did you know? It is the world's largest rigid-frame bridge, and it has an incline of 6.1%, making it one of the steepest bridges in the world. Whoa, that's definitely something new, but this isn't anything against our next bridge. Number 9. Hartland New Brunswick Bridge. Hartland New Brunswick Bridge is the longest covered bridge in the world and is a popular tourist attraction. This bridge spanned 391 meters over the St. John River and was built in 1901. Here is an interesting fact we know you'll love to know. This bridge is one of only 4 bridges that span the St. John River, and it's open to vehicular traffic. This makes it one of the most important bridges in the region. It's also known as a loba cajota, which means shimmering mass of water in Ojibwe, referring to the rapids that they say resemble a shimmering coil in local lore. Well, now on to the next one, which we're sure you'll find fascinating. Number 8. Sydney Harbour Bridge. We know you've seen it before. Known as the face of Australia alongside the Sydney Opera House, this bridge is the most important one on this list. When coming to Australia, a visit to the stunning Sydney Opera House isn't enough. You need to go and see the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Undoubtedly one of the most iconic landmarks on Earth, this engineering marvel is completed in 1932, achieving what had formerly been regarded as impossible. Constructed principally from steel, it is in fact made of 16 million linear feet of timber structures that are bolted together through means of 1,750 miles of threaded steel rods in addition to 50,000 tons of fabricate. The bridge's soaring 18-kilo walls rise 230 meters above sea level. At its base, you find a cycle and pedestrian path that traverses the incredible length of 1,452 meters, with more than 140,000 pedestrians crossing its span every day. Here's a fun fact for you. The Sydney Harbour Bridge has 8 lanes of vehicular traffic, 2 railway lines, and a pedestrian walkway running across the top of the bridge. Number 7. Vasco da Gama Bridge. Located in Portugal, Vasco da Gama Bridge is considered one of the longest bridges in Europe at 17 kilometers long. It was built in 1998 and linked Lisbon to Setúbal across the Tagus River's estuary. Would you like to know an interesting fact? Here are a few that you may not have known. It consists of 3 sections, 2 arches, and a cable-stayed central span, and is so long that on cloudy days, it's impossible to see the other side of the bridge. Talk about a road leading to nowhere! Moving on now from the longest bridge in Europe. Number 6. Danyang-Kunshan Grand Bridge. Located in China, Danyang-Kunshan Grand Bridge is considered one of the longest bridges in the world at 102 miles long. It was built in 2011 and linked Shanghai to Nanjing across the Yangtze River Delta region. The Danyang-Kunshan Grand Bridge is the world's longest cross-sea near semicircle bridge. Not only does it save a lot of natural resources, but it also reduces travel time from Shanghai, Jiangsu, and Zhejiang. It actually consists of 4 viaducts, 2 tunnels, and over 100 bridges and culverts along its route. One interesting thing to know about this one is that from June 2011, China's Danyang-Kunshan Grand Bridge held the Guinness World Record as the world's longest bridge. Moving on from the longest bridges, we go to the tallest ones. Number 5. Millau Viaduct. Get ready for the tallest bridge ever made. Of course, it had to be in France since if there's one thing that they love, it's crossing things. The Millau Viaduct is 8 kilometers high and measures 2.5 kilometers long, so you'll have plenty of time to take in all of this feat of engineering beauty. It was built in 2004 and linked Clermont-Ferrand to Béziers across the Tarn River Valley. Interesting facts include that it has a total length of 2,460 meters and it holds a Guinness World Record for being the tallest bridge in the world. Number 4. Pont du Gard. Located in France, Pont du Gard is an iconic landmark of Provence and is considered one of the most impressive Roman structures remaining today. It was built in 19 BC as part of an aqueduct to bring water from Uzès to Nîmes across the Garden River Gorge. Interesting facts include that it has 3 tiers with a total height of 49 meters and that it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 3. Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge towers high above the water that it spans, connecting 2 pairs of supporters, a pair of suspension cables on each shore connected by a deck beneath the bridge. In 1989, a mere 45 years after its construction was completed, it became one of the first steel bridges given a platinum rating from the American Institution of Steel Construction. Located in San Francisco, Golden Gate Bridge is an iconic landmark of America and is considered one of the most recognized bridges in the world. It was built in 1937 and linked San Francisco to Marin County across Golden Gate Strait. Interesting facts include that it has 8 lanes of vehicular traffic, 1 pedestrian walkway, and 1 bike lane along its length. Number 2. Gateshead Millennium Bridge. Located in England, Gateshead Millennium Bridge is an iconic landmark of Newcastle upon Tyne and is considered one of the most innovative bridges of its time. It was built in 2001 and linked Newcastle upon Tyne to Gateshead across the River Tyne. Interesting facts include that it has an innovative tilting mechanism that allows ships to pass underneath and that it was awarded a Royal Institute of British Architects Award for Architectural Excellence. The architect had an eye for both function and aesthetic appeal, which can be seen in the asymmetrical design, an effective way to fit as many people as possible without wasting space. If you want to visit this bridge, you'll have to head to Newcastle upon Tyne in England. Number 1. Golden Bridge. This one totally deserved to be number 1, and you'll agree with us because this golden bridge in the Ba Na Hills Resort is honestly an architectural marvel. This pedestrian bridge is designed to connect the cable car station with the gardens. But most importantly, it also adds an amazing look to the area. It's built in such an amazing way that one would be in awe of its beauty. The bridge is nearly looped around itself, and 2 massive hands seem to be supporting it, which is actually the best part about it. Not just that, it's constructed using fiberglass and wire mesh, so you can essentially see through the floor of the bridge. If you ever get to be on this bridge, make sure you enjoy the view perfectly. Also, be careful. What if those hands don't want to let you go? So, there you have it, 10 incredible bridges from around the world. We hope you enjoyed this virtual tour. Let us know in the comments below which bridges you've already visited, and don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates.